Poverty can make you do things you're not proud of, but it shouldn't be used as an excuse. The consequences of your actions will hit you like a bullet, and no one, not even poverty, will face them for you. Poverty is just a name. Stella was a money-driven widow. Her husband died after 7 years of marriage, leaving her with nothing and 3 children: Oliver, the first child, Dorothy, the second, and James, the last. Struggling to provide for her children, Stella turned to prostitution. Her mantra became, "Anything it takes to make money, I will do it." Her children grew up following her footsteps, becoming a menace to society. Stella's best friend, popularly known as Ghetto Mama, once told her, "My first son is now living large through cybercrime. I'll tell him to teach your son the ways." She also suggested that James should join her own son, Peter, in their gang. Peter was a notorious kidnapper and killer. They have big clients who pay in millions and billions. "God has blessed my children," she said proudly. Stella was thrilled with the idea, believing it would bring her family wealth. She even encouraged Dorothy to join prostitution, seeing her natural beauty and curves as a lucrative asset. "Don't look for a job or learn a skill," she advised. "It's a long journey to make money. My advice is better, a shortcut to wealth." Soon, Oliver began cybercrime, popularly called Yahoo Yahoo. Dorothy followed her mother into prostitution, and James joined the kidnapping gang called Hustle Must Pay. They all made money through illegal means. During her daily hustle, Dorothy fell in love with one of her clients. Her mother was against the relationship. Dorothy told her, "Stay away from my relationship. I'm not like you and will never be. I'm tired of prostitution. I want to get married and have lovely kids with this man." The man loved Dorothy and asked her to quit her lifestyle. He wanted to marry her. Dorothy told her mother she was quitting, but Stella shouted, "You can't stop what gives you money to marry that poor man. I don't support your marriage. You must marry a rich man, I don't want you to suffer." Eventually, Dorothy listened to her mother and broke off the relationship. She continued selling her body. One fateful day, Stella linked her with another client, Mr. Paul, a very wealthy man. Dorothy fell in love again, and this time, her mother supported the relationship because of his wealth. But this would become Dorothy's worst mistake. Meanwhile, Oliver received $400,000 from a big client. He was excited, unaware that trouble was brewing. James kidnapped a billionaire and collected a ransom of 500 million Nigerian nairas. The family celebrated their achievements with a lavish party. Neighbors joined in, and Stella declared, "God has finally remembered my family and raised us from grass to grace." Guests were gifted 20,000 Nigerian nairas each. But their celebration was short-lived. During her relationship with Mr. Paul, Dorothy became very sick. Tests revealed she was HIV positive and 2 months pregnant. Stella collapsed upon seeing the results and was rushed to the hospital. The news hit her like a gunshot. Oliver was arrested after a thorough investigation and sentenced to 13 years in prison. All the money he defrauded was returned to the client. 1 year later, James was arrested for the billionaire's kidnapping. After the ransom was paid, the gang killed the victim. The police did a thorough job, arresting all 5 gang members. They were sentenced to death. When Stella heard the news, she suffered a heart attack and died. Dorothy was heartbroken and full of regret. She planned to commit suicide, but her friend Naomi stopped her. "Had I known my life would take such a dangerous turn," Dorothy cried, "I wouldn't have dated Mr. Paul. I was foolish to follow my mother's advice. I let greed and the desire for money control my life. I blame everything on poverty. It made my family do terrible things I'm not proud of. I'm HIV positive with a child now. My consequences have affected me and my unborn child. Mr. Paul has relocated to another country, leaving me in this condition. I curse the day my mother linked me with Mr. Paul. But I won't abort my child. I will train my child the right way. I will never follow my mother's footsteps, not even poverty will make me do it. I will be a good mother and a role model to my child. The consequences of our actions can be devastating. Poverty is not an excuse for illegal activities. Though challenging, it should not justify harm to oneself or others. Greed and get-rich-quick schemes often lead to downfall. Parental influence shapes children's values. Stella's choices deeply impacted her children. Breaking the cycle of poverty and crime requires determination and hard work. Dorothy's realization offers hope for a better future. Education and skills provide a more stable and sustainable path to financial security.